I just learned about a new little scam. So what this company will do is that they will check out your URL and they will see when the expiry date is about to happen, and then they will mail you a physical letter saying, "Hey, pay this amount right here." And it looks like it's a bill, but if you zoom in, it'll straight up tell you this is not a bill. Rather, it is a if you wish to pay it, then you'll be able to switch your domain registrar over to our company. So the way that they get this kind of info and how they send it to you is that all of the who is data, like the ownership, the expiry date of a website domain, all of that stuff is public information. So this scammer's website was util.com, and we can just look it up. So who is util.com? We'll press enter and it brings it up, and then we can see right here, where are you? Where is my expiry? Find expire. There we go. Expiry date. So their domain expires on 8/6 of 2025. And the way that this stuff works is that whenever you get a domain from something like GoDaddy or HostGator or Cloudflare, any of those, they set you up with the credit card and then they automatically charge you whenever your domain comes up. As long as your credit card is valid, your domain stays up and in your secure hands. So we'll do another one. We'll do whoisfacebook.com. Enter that one, and then we will look for the expiry date. Yeah, there we go. So 3/30 of 2033 is whenever Facebook's deal expires. But there's additional services that you can get. Like my domain is protected, like the identity of who actually owns it is hidden behind my domain registrar. So if you were to look up my who is data, it would point you to contact the company that my domain is registered with. And I prefer that. It just makes it to where you don't get any unsolicited calls and stuff like that. Mind you, if you ever run into the event where your domain has expired and you haven't paid them, most of these domain registrars have a grace period. I think for GoDaddy's, the grace period is something like 60 days, but you will get email notifications. So you just want to make sure that your email for your registration, whenever you sign up for a domain, is set up correctly. And like that's why I go through whenever I register somebody's website or I create a website for them, I take care of all that stuff because I don't want situations like people lose access to their domain, because there are other scammers out there who will just straight up look for domains that are about to expire, and then they'll go through and they'll buy one. Like check this out. So darrozet.com. This is the town that I'm from. Oh, what am I doing? Who is darrozet.com? There we go. Yeah. So I have tried to buy that one. It is owned by somebody. God only knows who. The last time that I went to darrozet.com, by the way, it went to some online casino website in China. So darrozet.com. Yeah, okay, so there we go. So now it's owned by somebody who is willing to sell it. But that's how this stuff works, man. It's not a great deal, but it is what it is. So hope that helps. Hopefully you don't get scammed by paying somebody to take over your domain. So yeah, no domain registrar is ever going to contact you through the mail, by the way. They just do everything electronically.